Hello everybody, and welcome back to another part of the edition of Mario Party 9. So we'll be playing the Minigames, shall we? We have Free Play, Step It Up, Garden Battle, Choice Challenge, High Rollers, and Time Attack. Hopefully we get Boss Rush. So this part is going to contain Free Play. So, we're gonna do 4. I'll be playing as Kamek, since he's rare to this Mario Party franchise. Number 2 is Shy Guy. Number 3 is Koopa Troopa. And number 4 is Princess Peach. Those are the players that I didn't get a chance to play with in the solo mode, as you may know. Let's see if I could get the most points on the mini games that we haven't played before. Welcome to Free Play. Play as many mini games as you want, as often as you want. Let's look at all the mini games. So, we already played Buddy Bounce, Loggerheads, Launch Break, Goomba Village, Pianta Pool. We're gonna get back to Chain Event somehow. Skipping Class, Jigsaw Jumble, Upward Mobility, Peak Precision, Tuber Tug, Polar Extreme. We didn't get a chance to do Tumble Temple at all, but we'll get to that maybe. Anyway, Twist Ending, Player Conveyor, Ballistic Beach, Flinger Painting, Don't Look, Snow Go, Piranha Patch, Thunderground, Ballistics, Wampa Room, Earn It, Mamba Mayhem, Pizza Me Mario, and Fungi Frenzy. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do all the mini games at once? How about that? There's a lot of others who are checks marks. But let's start with the free play, shall we? The first to play Buddy Bounce. To play Buddy Bounce, bounce on the clouds to collect as many balloons as you can. Bounce on the head of another player to reach the higher, more valuable balloons. As you may know, balloons are like balls to me because they're like spheres.
Start!
I hope I got the most balloons. There we go. Up next is Loggerheads. To play Loggerheads, use your axe to be the first to split the logos placed in front of you. Look out for bomb-bombs that explode if you hit them by mistake.
Start!
I got the log wood. Good thing I used my thing that I was supposed to do to shield from a bomb. Axe hit woods, not bombs. And you can tell those characters are kind of like from Super Mario Galaxy. They didn't debut in the Mario Party 9. Up next is Pinball Fall. To play Pinball Fall, choose your ball, then let luck take over as you roll downhill. Be the first to reach the bottom to win.
Start!
Come on! This is bouncy. It's like a board game.
Yes.
Koopa Troopa is late to the finish line since he's in this pinball. He couldn't breathe. Some minigames have been mentioned, some of the minigames have been not mentioned, even when it's checkmarked. Up next is Launch Break. To play Launch Break, use the controls on screen to build up energy in your 3-stage rocket. The player who blasts his or her rocket highest wins.
Start.
We're ready to blast off. There we go. It's hard enough to be faster to make the rocket ship very fast with energy. And look at them go to outer space once the minigame is over. It's kind of like a minigame movie. When it's number 1, it flies all the way up. Bye-bye! I won. It's nothing like a rocket race. Up next is Goomba Village. To play Goomba Village, watch the Goombas as they run into the different Toad houses. Try to be the first player to guess which Toad house holds the most Goombas. Take 6.
Start.
I think I'm choosing the red Toad house, since I bet it's gonna have the most Goombas. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I got 31 Goombas. Now that's the ticket. Thank God. After 5 takes, the 6th take I win the video game. The minigame. Thank goodness. It's just a little challenging minigame. Up next is Speeding Bullets. To play Speeding Bullets, pilot Bullet Bill to the finish line as fast as you can. Pass over dash zones to boost your speed. Hitting obstacles will lower your speed. This ain't no Mario Kart.
Start.
All I have to do is use the speed dash. Come on. Watch out for the obstacles. Whoa. Why can't it get self-control? I won! I got the newest record from 45. Now Koopa Troopa is the runner-up. Now Peach is not going to be in the finish line. New record! Haha. Up next is Pianta Pool. To play Pianta Pool, grab as many of the rings the Pianta throws into the pool as you can. Pink rings are worth 3 points, and gold rings are worth 5 points. I have to watch carefully and remember where they are.
Start.
Alright, I've got the golden ring. Practice makes perfect. I was gonna get another pink ring. Well, this ain't no princesses when they have gowns. Got it. Well, I got the pink one. I mean, it was fair to Koopa Troopa. Another pink.
Finish.
We didn't get the rings, and Pianta is shaking his ass. Up next is Chain Event. To play Chain Event, slide down the chain and dodge the spike balls. Be the first player to reach the ground to win. In the castle of the tower, and my wizard,
Start.
mechanic. You gotta be careful with the spike balls. You gotta be careful with that. See, the faster you dodge the spike balls, the more you go all the way down from the chain.
Finish.
Up next is Sky Jinx. To play Sky Jinx, make your way across floating platforms toward the goal. If you fall, you'll lose a heart. If you have any hearts remaining, you'll return to the platforms. Not in first place. Take two.
Start.
Well, I fell again. And Shy Guy's dead. You have to bounce carefully and remember your platforms as places. Like these rankings. It's the best. Up next is Skipping Class. To play Skipping Class, press the buttons in the order on screen to perform jump rope tricks. The faster you enter the button combinations, the more points you'll earn. It's like doing jump rope. This ain't no jump roping school. All 8 mistakes, right?
Start.
Alright.
Finish.
I bet Don't Look is not going to do anything with this skipping class. Up next is Mecha Choice. To play Mecha Choice, choose a safe route to escape the Mecha Koopas. If you pick a dead end, you're out.
Start.
A. Peach is dead. And Koopa and Shy Guy are dead too.
Finish.
Great work, Kamek, my buddy. But unfortunately, there's no door to escape that is shining. Oh well. Up next is Jigsaw Jumble. To play Jigsaw Jumble, find the missing piece in each of the 5 puzzles. Be the first to complete them all to win.
Start.
Nope. I got 20.33 as the newest record from 21.41. Like the words T1 that rhymes, I guess, with a dash between those two.
Finish.
I've got 2 new records. Up next is Growing Up. To play Growing Up, press the buttons that appear on screen to grow your vine. The faster you press the buttons, the higher your vine will grow. The highest vine wins. It's like a piranha plant, but it's necessarily not to power up them items. It's like similar sound to the power up items.
Start.
Sideways. B. A. If you can't press any buttons, if you jump on the brick block, you're finished. And we've got 2. One. A. A. One.
Finish.
Let's see who reaches the top of the vine. Last is Shy Guy, second is Peach, third is Peach and second is Koopa. I reach to the top of the sky. Up next is Upward Mobility. To play Upward Mobility, use the jump blocks to bounce up to the goal high above the clouds.
Start.
Up to the rainbow.
Finish.
If you're in last place, even though you're up in the rainbow, you still lose. Up next is Ringleader. To To play Ring Leader, jump your dolphin through the floating rings. Red rings are worth 1 point, and the higher gold rings are worth 3 points.
Start.
That was a good boy, dolphin. Up next, is Smash Compactor. To play Smash Compactor, jump in an open hole as fast as you can. Anyone left after the doors close will get smashed. So you gotta be careful. There's dry bones next to it. See what I mean? Hi, dry bones! And if you have the widescreen, you could see dry bones rolling the Smash Compactor.
Start.
And Koopa Troopa was smashed. And Peach is smashed. And Shy Guy is smashed.
Finish.
Up next is Peak Precision. To play Peak Precision, mash the buttons on the handholds to climb as fast as you can. Be careful, pressing the wrong button will cause you to slip back.
Start.
It's like a rock mountain climbing. I was gonna get the newest record in this minigame. It happened again with this last minigame. Up next is 10 to win. To play 10 to win, players choose a panel and watch as the number on the back boosts them. Another player or everybody. Be the first player to raise your platform to 10 to win. I can't take this challenge anymore. Cannot take it. Shy Guys first.
Start.
How come they didn't let me go first anyway? I'm getting the same. I'm winning after 10 takes. I bet this is being a special reference to this name of the minigame. After 10 takes, after the 11th take, I won. Thank God it was a relief. Up next is Tuber Tug. To play Tuber Tug, pull the vine to pick the vegetables. Move the Wii remote as fast as you can and fill your basket with the most tubers to win.
Start. Finish.
34. If it's a new record, not a new record. I mean, how hard can it be to pull a vine that is filled with vegetables? Up next is Card Smarts. To play Card Smarts, choose a card from your hand. Whoever plays the card with the highest number earns 1 point. Be the first player to earn 3 points to win.
Start.
I choose number 5. Number 4. How about another number 4? I beat you to it. I'm ace and smart at this game, since I know a lot about the history of the game. Excuse me.
Finish.
It's like Uno. Up next is Toad and Go Seek. To play Toad and Go Seek, remember which house Toad enters, then be the first to pay him a visit. Even though we don't have any money. There's Blue Toad. Let's watch him as he goes to the Red Toad house.
Start.
I found him.
Finish.
Enemies lives to visit Toad than Peach, since she hangs out with him multiple times in the Toad house, Toadstool, Mushroom Kingdom. Up next is Polar Extreme. To play Polar Extreme, make your way across the drifting ice chunks. Be the first to board the ship at the end to win.
Start.
Koopa Troopa and Shy Guy are froze. Up next, but at least we've got Kamek and Peach on the boat. That means they're ready to escape the Antarctica. Up next is Goomba Bowling. It's a fun game to play. To play Goomba Bowling, throw the shell down the lane to topple as many Goombas as you can. Take 4. Peach is first.
Start.
Haha, Peach has none. 0 Goombas for you, Peach. Up next is me, Kamek. Six Goombas. It's so hard to beat a lot of Goombas at once. Zero Goombas for Shy Guy again. And last is Koopa Troopa. No Goombas for Koopa Troopa, the CPU. Though I missed, says the CPUs.
Finish.
I wasn't trying to cheat everyone. Up next is Tumble Temple. To play Tumble Temple, dodge the spiked balls as they roll down the ramp. Be the last player standing to win.
Start.
Shy Guy is out. So far, we have those two out of the spike balls. Kamek isn't that spiky to get spiked by it. A ball. Get it? Up next is Twist Ending. To play Twist Ending, unlock the treasure chests by twisting their dials until the marks line up. Be the first to unlock all 3 chests to win.
Start.
I got the first bigger jewel, the medium jewel, and the small jewel, and the tiniest jewel. For those who are in 3rd place and last place.
Finish.
Oh well. Up next is Manner of Escape. To play Manner of Escape, find a door on each floor that leads to the floor below. Be the first to escape the manor to win. 2. I guess the door is different after all. Follow Peach. I escaped. You lose even though you escaped. Up next is Player Conveyor. To play Player Conveyor, navigate the conveyor belts to get to the goal in the center. Once you get on a conveyor belt, you can't get off until you reach its end.
Start.
No. I made it! You see, this is just for some minigame. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any Mario Party 10 minigames on the Wii U, but it's just my choice. I don't know right now. I just don't know. By the way, up next is Ballistic Beach, the same music that is next to Player Conveyor alongside with 10 to Win. To play Ballistic Beach, aim your cannon and blast the targets on the distant islands. Be the first player to hit all of your targets to win.
Start.
That was fast. Up next is Bumper Bubbles. To play Bumper Bubbles, guide your bubble to collect as many balloons as you can. If you hit a spiked ball, your bubble will pop and your balloons will scatter. Spiked balls. I didn't know where I was going.
Start.
That was the bumpiest challenge I ever seen. Up next is Flinger Painting. To play Flinger Painting, launch paint blobs at the canvas. Cover the most space with your color to win.
Start.
33, 26, 10, and 9. It's like numbers in fourth players. Up next is Bomb Barge. To play Bomb Barge, stay on the raft as long as you can. Avoid bombs or run into them before they explode to kick them away from you. This is like Soda Jungle, which appears to be a reference starting with New Super Mario Bros. U coming for the Wii U, but this is not a Wii U, this is a Wii. I think it means World 5 of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Up next is Don't Look. To play Don't Look, watch for the arrows that appear on screen, and then quickly look in a different direction than the way they're pointing. I can see it better with those 4 players knowing what they're doing.
Start!
This might be a little hard to not get every single 10 of them. Let's see. Well, not everybody got it. And not everyone got that. See, I told you. Up next is Snow Go. To play Snow Go, be the first player to complete 5 laps. Use the dash ramp to avoid losing speed in the deep snow. From Mr. Blizzard. When he's going to be a boss battle in Mario Party Island Tour for the 3DS.
Start!
A new record, I believe. 24.70. 3 new records so far. Up next is Piranha Patch. To play Piranha Patch, gather as many flowers as you can. Pink flowers are worth 1 point, and gold flowers are worth 3. Be careful, you lose a point for each piranha plant you pick by mistake. That's located in the garden. We love flowers.
Start!
I don't deserve this piranha plant first. Where's the gold flower?
Finish!
Up next is Plunder Ground. To play Plunder Ground, watch the jewels fall into the chests, and then track the Minigame as they burrow. Try to pick a chest with jewels in it. The player with the most jewels after 3 rounds wins. It kind of looks like Raw Candy Mines, a special reference to it. Like, before the game, after Mario Party 9, it was released as a new Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U in 2012, like the same year that this game came out. I'm following the Minigame, like we do. Look at them go fast.
Finish.
Up next is Peer Pressure. To play Peer Pressure, pick the fishing rod with the Cheep Cheep on the hook. If you choose one with an urchin on it, you're out. Shy Guys first.
Start.
Bye-bye, Shy Guy. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's see what you got, Koopa. Hope there's not an urchin. Come on. No urchin. There we go. Come on, Koopa. Come on, Koopa, die. That's it.
Finish.
PP. Up next is Ballistics. To play Ballistics, dodge the incoming bullet bills until you are the last player standing. Be careful, flashing bullet bills will home run on you. We're halfway there.
Start.
Up next is Pit or Platter. To play Pit or Platter, tilt the platter to roll your ball into the glowing areas. Earn more points by scoring repeatedly without dropping the ball. It's like marble on a pit. See? Take 2.
Start.
Alright. Sounds good for the new record of this pitter-patter.
Finish.
Victory is mine when it flashes. 4 new records! Up next is Swamper Room. And in the next episode, there's Bowser Jr. Minigames, and then the next episode is 1 vs. 3. To play Thwomper Room, avoid thwomps, and be the last player standing.
Start.
The thwomps head back when they're going back to sleep. Up next is Earn It. To play Earn It, choose the image with the pattern that matches the one on the spinning runner. Earn. The faster you choose the correct image, the more points you'll receive. I chose the wrong thing without everybody else. Take 2. I can't be the only one who could lose without the rest of them winning. Yeah, my guess is a diamonds. Flowers.
Finish.
Up next is Goomba Spotting. To play Goomba Spotting, try to accurately count the number of Goombas that run across the screen. Be careful you don't count other creatures in your tally, just like Buzzy Beetles. I'm gonna count how many Goombas while seeking with binoculars by pressing the A button in total.
Start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I can't count. I got 41. Let's see if it matches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 40! I was close. It's 42. It was too fast to count. Up next is Magma Mayhem. To play Magma Mayhem, keep your balance on the tilting platform while trying to knock any other players off. Be the last player on the platform to win.
Start. Finish.
Up next is Pizza Me Mario. To play Pizza Me Mario, toss your toppings onto the rotating pizza. Be the first to get your toppings on every slice to win. Mamma Mia.
Start.
I love pepperoni. But to be honest with you, I don't usually eat pepperoni pizza because it's like pork pizza. Up next is the last minigame for free-for-all, and it's Fungi Frenzy. To play Fungi Frenzy, ground pound the panels to collect as many mushrooms as you can. At the start of every round, you'll see how many mushrooms are under each panel.
Start.
I got 9 mushrooms so far. I got 17. Let's see how much mushrooms I can get.
Finish.
I got 28. Most of them. That's the end of the free-for-all minigames, so stay tuned for the next minigames, which is Bowser Jr.